Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Code A matches. Welcome to the V stream. And I am Caldo. On the main stream you will be able to listen to Moletrap and Wolf today. And we have a couple of really great matches coming up for you in just a few seconds. Our opening match today is going to be TheStC against ForGG, aka Finn Terran mirror match. And today is a good day. We have a couple of really interesting games. Amongst them is going to be Teja against Lucky, which is the game that I am personally looking forward the most today. It's going to be the last game on the B stream, and obviously on the A stream we also have very strong players fighting. We have amongst them Boxer, the champion, champion the Emperor that is, and we also have some pretty cool players, namely the last foreigner standing, Sen. He arrived yesterday at the GOM house. It was quite funny. Arrived kind of late and we went out, had something to eat. So yeah, Sen's fighting. He's the last foreigner in Code A. Everybody else has been eliminated already. So let's see if he can actually achieve to reach the next round. And we're currently just waiting for the players already joined the lobby. We're just waiting for them to get comfortable and then we can start. Once again in the office of GOM, and today it was actually really funny. I arrived here around 20 minutes too early and suddenly there was no one, and for a couple of seconds I was really afraid. I thought, oh my god, did I read it wrong? Did I have the schedule wrong? Do I actually have to cast it today, in the studio today, and there's no second stream? I was really worried, and one of the guys from GOM, they let me in, but he was from a different department so he couldn't really help me. And I was really worried, but there was a meeting and that's why everyone arrived a little bit later than I did. And yeah, thankfully now we are here at the studio now with the second stream. Yeah, so that was pretty cool, a little bit of a shocking moment there for me. And I saw Wolf's tweet, which was really funny. He just mentioned that he is casting with Moletrap today on the first stream and sent his hitman out to do some Code B games solo. It was really cool. But well, today should be good. So guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, we will have a couple of breaks today while the players get ready in the studio. You're always welcome to send me a tweet on @Caldo at Twitter if you have any questions about the games or the production itself. Then I'll be happy to fill the gaps, answering whatever you want to know. The players seem to be ready, so are we. I guess we can get the party started today. It's actually kind of funny because today I should have had my first test in Korean. I'm taking Korean classes now because I want to learn the language a little bit, and obviously so far I had no clue whatsoever, but now I finally can read and write. A little bit slow, need to practice, but today would have been the first test, tomorrow is the second one, and I decided to skip both of them because, as I learned just a few days ago, there is just no point in taking the test. It's actually kind of a little bit useless for all the Japanese girls that are taking the class with me. It's probably a little bit more important because Daddy is paying and Daddy wants to see some results. But for me, it's really not all that important. And yeah, we'll take another course starting March. This is going to be a course that lasts like 10 weeks instead of 3, and I will only have 3 classes a week and not 5 because I have to say starting with the intensive program was probably a little bit too much. It was just so time consuming. For me it was quite a challenge because sometimes I really didn't get any sleep at all. Went straight from casting GSL and European tournaments to the class, but well, let's get started with the challenge at hand today, and that is the Code A games that we have on the B stream. The STC against ForGG is the first game of the day, and we will be on Entombed Valley. Just a few seconds. Let's see what those two have in. Yeah, have up their sleeves first. And here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's first match on the second stream. This is GSL Code A, and we have OGS Finn, aka ForGG, at the bottom right of the screen here on Entombed Valley. At the top right starts his opponent. It is none other than TheStC. Therefore we have a Terran versus Terran matchup in today's first game. This should be a good one. Of course, a lot of players are looking forward to ForGG performing in Code A again. And well, he really did awesome last season. He did so well. I have to say I was really surprised and baffled at how well this former Brood War player played in StarCraft 2. He went straight to Code S, lost his game though this season and therefore was demoted to Code A and is now facing his opponent, the STC. And in terms of his Terran versus Terran, it's notable that guys, let's don't waste any time because we have a proxy barracks. Look at that. The STC is trying to get sneaky and he already sent out a second SCV. And I was just about to say that we have ForGG with a little bit of a bad record against Terran versus Terran. He didn't play that many competitive games just yet, that many competitive matches just yet, that is. And the last few Terran versus Terrans that he played were against Sting in the GSL and against Pold in one of the FX Open tournaments. He lost both of these matches without winning a single map. So a little bit of a problem for him. And his SCV scouted, tried to get some scouting information, but he missed his opponent's barracks. And the problem for our OGS player now is that he is completely unaware of what's happening, and he will not scout his opponent's main base on the first position that he scouts. So he will have no idea. This double barracks proxy opening of the STC will hit him completely unaware. And I have to say, this is going to be brutal. This will be such a huge problem for OGS Finn. There's also already the SCV for the STCs just scouting the start position, and he is getting the first couple of units. We have Marines, we have the SCVs, and here are more and more units just streaming in. The factory is being built, not too many units for GG just yet, only 2 Marines, and here we go. Now he knows what's happening, but it is already too late, or is it? We have the bunkers being assailed by the Marines, 3 of them, and the units is 5-1. He needs the factory, but the factory is only halfway done, so what exactly can he do? The first SCVs fall victim to the brutal onslaught of the STC. He's trying to take down the supply depot. At the bottom we have a bunker being built, only 2 Marines for GG, and we have 5 for the STC. He's trying to kill the supply depot, and the worst thing that could happen right now for GG would be to be supply blocked, but the factory finishes. He's building the first Hellion. Is he able to get back into this game? More SCVs are being built. The Marines in the back being attacked by the STC's Marines. He's still trying to take down the supply depot. The bunker is done, and he makes beautiful use of it. All of the injured Marines are rallied to the bunker, and finally those 2 supply depots are about to fall, but we have the first Hellion Raider. So far ForGG still holds. Will he be able to defend against this double proxy bunker attack? He could actually just pull it off. The first supply depot is now gone. The bunker is still going strong, but he does not have high ground vision. The SCVs are going to die. Is he really going to hold? The second Hellion is about to leave the factory. There it is. He saves the first one, and this is just beautiful. ForGG might actually pull it off, and the STC is now just pulling every single SCV that he has. He is going all in. We have 11 to 12 SCVs. The SCV count is the same, but what exactly can the STC do now? ForGG still with 1 Hellion going strong, and this is just an amazing performance, an amazing hold by the OGS player. Finn, aka ForGG, still holding the ramp. His barracks is being attacked. Here come the SCVs. This is going to be the final attack. He's already building a starport, but this starport will not see the light of day. This game will end before it's done, but who will be the victor of this match? 19 to 18 supply, the bunker at the bottom. Most of the SCVs are already gone. The Hellion with 6 kills already. And we have 5 to 3 Marines, 9 to 10 SCVs. The second Hellion, another one, it leaves the factory, and I was wrong. The starport actually finishes, but now we have the tackler being produced. If there is a Banshee that would end the game, wow. This is just a beautiful hold by Finn. This is amazing. He is still able to defend this ramp. Just such an incredible game by the player from OGS. Terran versus Terran, and this is beautiful. This is StarCraft as it should be. I didn't see a fighting chance for OGS Finn. He was in such a bad position, but he might still lose the game. It is not over yet. He is supply blocked. He can't build a Banshee. He can't do anything about it. Here comes the STC once again with all the Marines that he can muster, but there are 2 Hellions left with a little bit of micro. He might be able to pull out of 3 Hellions by now. Oh, the factory is about to die. No, it is not. The SCV count 11-7. And here we go, the Marines for the STC. Who is going to win this battle? He's trying to stutter step in. The Marines are gone. All of them dead. 16 supply to 14, 12 to 5 SCVs. 3 Marines to 2 Hellions. Is Finn dying after all? Is the STC pulling it off? It is just incredible what those two are up to. Look at this game. It is amazing. Another Hellion dies. 2 Hellions are left, but the STC, he was able to kill so many SCVs over the course of the game already. 8 to 5 in total. Once again, the STC pulls his harvesters. He has 4 Marines left, 2 Hellions going strong, but the Banshee is out. The Banshee is out. The Marines don't have combat shield. They will be 2-hitted, and he rallies his Banshee towards his opponent's main base where it will wreak havoc. And if he can hold out just a tiny little bit longer, he should be able to kill his opponents. His opponents income all the harvesters, and that would put an end to the attacks of the STC. Here we go again, 4 Marines against 3 Hellions. It looks really grim for the STC now. OGS Finn holds. There's the GG. Amazing performance by our player from OGS. Oh, so well done. Wow, guys, seriously, this was just incredible. Double proxy barracks, and then we have ForGG just pulling it off. What a hold. What a beautiful performance by OGS Finn. Simply amazing, stunning, and I have to really kudos to Finn. This was just so beautiful. I think I'm in love. The STC with a very strong attack, but he was just not able to push through. Maybe he could have targeted the SCVs down that were repairing, trying to get into the base a little bit faster. Already getting the factory was a huge win for his opponent, but after the starport was finished and he got the first Banshee, it was basically lights out, so a little bit of a problem. We're headed into the second game, guys. The STC is up 1-0 and we'll be in the next game within the next few seconds.